Good morning, welcome back to the channel. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to give us a little like and a subscribe. Today we are drilling the rape. So first job, get this tractor out, drill on the TN. Also coming for the barley, so I need to move this trailer, get the sprayer out, move these mowers, get to the barley there, take the fan out of it. That's coming about 11, so I'm going to make a start on subsoiling and then come back to give him a hand loading the barley because it needs shoveling, because it's all going today hopefully. So yeah, start getting stuff moved. I just thought the tyres look a bit hard on that, not enough cleats on the ground, so I've got the Michelin tyre agri tyre on. Just had a look. So for our tyres, put in the subsoiler, put in weight on the front, it tells you exactly what pressure you should. I think that's ace, and that would be really useful for anyone who doesn't know about it, so that's worth checking out. So that's saying 1.3 bar, which is 18 psi roughly. They're at 30, which is miles too much, so I'm going to drop them down, we'll get more traction, should pull it even better then. And the front's want to be at 0.9 bar, which is probably about 14 psi, something like that. So I'll get them dropped and see how much better it looks then. You can see they're pretty hard as it is. That's the tyres dropped to where they should be. You can see now there's more cleats sitting on the ground, like a flat bottom on them there. So the more tyre on the ground, the more traction you've got. I'm just looking at the app now. So got them to what it says. You can see the compaction. So we've got average soil, it's dry. There's no soil compaction risk. That's on the front axle, that's on the rear axle. So I think that's pretty handy, worth having a look at. That is the rapeseed here. This year we are growing our own conventional rape, it's not a hybrid. Because with hybrid there's not enough seed to fill our drill. As I was saying, it's a box drill, so you to fill the full width. So use conventional, higher seed rate. Yeah, we're mixing it with what we had left over last year. I can't quite remember what variety that was. I'll have a look at the bags when we put them in drill. But yeah, we are good to go now. Very last minute. Wagon is here now for the barley. Gonna get it loaded up. That's wagon loaded. Just give Dad a hand to get the drill on. He's all ready. He's just going to get it calibrated up and all set up. I'm going to go make a start now so I can get a bit of an head start on him, and we'll see how she goes. So I'm well away now. Should be able to see it going there. I'm going at an angle to the tram lines so I don't end up bang on the tram line going up it. It's really hard to pull. I'm crossing them, then it smashes it all up and really lifts that compaction out of it. It's going really well. I've got the gearbox in automatic. It's just changing between gears as it wants, and with it being that dynamic command, it is meant for this. It's like driving a Vario. It's always got the next gear selected, so if it knows it's struggling, it knocks it back into gear before, but you don't even feel it change. And same for upper gear, if it's doing it easy, next gear selected, changes between, it's double clutch on it, so that's really good. So I could get a job for Russell's here selling these, because all I do is say how good it is. But yeah, see there, it's getting a real good lift. It's like a bit of a bow wave at the front of the subsoil lifting it up. You can see that I'm at an angle to the tram lines to the edge of the field. Come to this side of the field because my dad will tram line it from that side. We've just changed the drill over to 24 metres as well on the tram lines for pre-emergence because going on to the new sprayer. So yeah, he's all ready. I can see him in yard, he's filling up with seed now, which doesn't take long. He'll just be calibrating it, and then he'll be heading over here as well and starting at this end when I've worked my way up to the edge and then following me across. I am also having aircon issues. The thermostat's gone, which it's an easy job, but it's under the seat, so it's like a full day job. It's to get the seat out, see which serial number it is on the thermostat, then order it. So it's like 2 days the tractor will be down. So not just doing it at the minute, I might get it done Thursday or Friday. Depends when we cut that hay, because I'd like to get that done as well. But yeah, it's not cycling out in the aircon, so if I leave it on constantly, it freezes it all up and totally stops blowing. So I'm having to do the cycling myself, keep turning the aircon on and off, so it doesn't all freeze up. But you'll see here, on my phone, I'm in A6 now, and A5 to A8 are selected. So it's just gone up into A7, you can't feel it, up into A8 now, back down into 7 as it feels it's struggling, and you can't feel it change gear at all, it's so smooth. So that's how that works. You can select which gears you want to go between, but that's enough for me. I don't need to go any lower than that, it's pulling it easy enough. So yeah, going really well. Like I say, you can see the lift on there, all set up nicely now. And yeah, we'll wait till my dad gets in field with drill. Ooh, tough spot there. Drop back down into A5, going back up again now. I think it's the headland tram line there, it will be I think. So yeah, I'll keep away at this. When I've got away from edge a bit here, I think I'll get drone up and have a look at that, and have a look at the drill as well when he gets going. Dad's got a drill filled up now. Not raping there, that's why we have to use conventional to get more seed in, so it covers all bottom of the drill like that. Just done calibration, weighed it out. And once you know what you've got, you adjust the rate with this little dial here, up and down, because that changes how fast that spins compared to this. So he's all ready to go. He's going, look at the dust off that. It's dry. He's doing his first half width now, so because it's a 4 metre drill and we're running on 24 metre tram lines, that means your first tram line for the hedge has got to be 12 metres away from the hedge, but you can't do it with a 4 metre drill, so your first width you just have half of the drill drilling, your second one you come overlapping, and then when you get across you put your tram line in the right place, keep working your way across, putting your tram line every 6 runs to get your 24 metre spacings at that. It is very dusty and very dry, but the reason we have rushed to get it in today is because there's rain forecast tomorrow. So we'll get it in today, rain tomorrow, hopefully the moisture will get down to the seed. We haven't had time to get any nitrogen on it, which is a shame really. We might be able to get some on once we've drilled it, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, rain on it tomorrow, and then next week, start of next week, we'll get some sub pellets on it, because everything I've seen recently is about how many slugs there are in fields at the minute, which just eat the plants as soon as they start coming through. So yeah, we'll get it drilled today, sub pelleted next week, and we'll jump off and have a bit look close to the drill when we get a bit further across the field. I'll just try and get a bit more of a lead on him. I'm just jumping out. Ooh, golf ball. I'll show you what we do with them. Just jumping out, show you how the drill works. You can see how loose all this is now that I've subsoiled. Really broke up all the compaction, and then Dad's going nice and slow. Oh my god, there's so many golf balls. Dad's going nice and slow with the power arrow. You can see that breaks all the soil up into smaller pieces, any big lumps. The marker, he runs the middle of the tractor down so he doesn't overlap and he doesn't miss any. Then as that wheel's going, it's turning all the little wheels in there, dropping the seeds down the spouts, putting them in there, and then this covers the seeds up after. We'll not find them because they're black, but that's where the seeds will be. Look at all the golf balls. What we do with golf balls is, that's the fairway, we throw them like that, back onto the fairway, and then people don't know which is their ball. Just while I'm out, you can see the difference here. So that's in front of the subsoiler. Look how much higher the ground is behind it when it's lifted it and taken all the compaction out of it. So that's what that's doing, and then the crumbler packer is just breaking up the big lumps. You can see where that's been chopped along there, and that one. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and you can see the amount of lift. You can sort of see it that way. It sort of drops off the edge of the subsoil in there, showing that this is doing a real good lift. And Rusty's here waiting for me, you haven't seen me? Ah, I made you jump. We are going well. I'm getting towards short runs now. Dad's nearly caught me up. He's wider and I'm not going much faster than him. I'm just starting to hit a real tough band across middle of the field. Last year, Tian had a bit of trouble with its arms and it was really wet as well. So every time it hit a wet spot, the draft control wasn't working properly and it was lifting the subsoiler out. So the subsoil wasn't doing the best job at the best of times because of how wet it was, because it was just slicing through rather than crumbling it all and breaking it. But then it was lifting out as well. So last year this didn't get done properly. So now it's rock hard and I'm trying to get through it and it's just spinning the wheels. I'm not lacking power. I'm actually spinning the wheels, which it'd do it on the other tractor as well because these are actually bigger tyres. This is on 600s, that one's on 580s I think. So yeah, this is actually on bigger tyres, and you saw this morning that I dropped the pressures so that we were getting as much traction as we could, running them where Michelin say we should. So yeah, not much we can do about that, but we're going well. Dad's getting across it, he's making a real nice seed bed, and I'm hoping to get the rollers on when I finish subsoiling and get it rolled tonight as well, ready for the rain tomorrow. So we'll see how we get on with that. Hopefully we can get it done. This is where it's real tough. You can see it's just spinning the wheels a little bit, starting to get a little bit of slip. Might be able to see it in the tread marks at the back there. So yeah, it's just this, there's like a bit of a band in the middle here where it's a different colour and it just gets real tough there. But at least subsoil is getting a proper lift and sorting out all that compaction in there. You can see just here as well, it's greened up a lot. It is barley that's coming through, which us doing this now will be taking it out and killing it. So luckily no grass has come through, so we don't have to spray it off for that. And then when the rape comes through, like I say, we'll get slug pellets on it next week ready for that, so they're there already. And then we'll see how it goes with flea beetle, which is a little beetle that sort of attacks the leaves and eats the leaves, so it kills the plant. And you have to spray that at night because they only come out at night, so spraying it through day you don't actually get them. So yeah, they're to spray at night if there is any, but we don't want to put any money into the crop until there's definitely a full crop there, or that's the plan anyway. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I have got a couple of runs left on this headland, just down here and back again. Dad's on that headland, don't know if you can see, but my grandpa's actually stood on the back of the drill now, because it is low on seed. You've just got to make sure every hole is getting seed down it, so you don't end up with any stripes and missing bits. But you can see there, it's gone in absolutely lovely. So we have given it the best chance it can get. I'm going to finish this headland, head back to the yard. In fact no, I'm going to finish this headland, I'm going to jump on back at drill and give him a hand with axe. It's easy with two, you're not back to check it all. And then I'll head back up to the yard, get this dropped off, get the rollers on, have a bit of tea. What is it now? Yeah, it's 7:15 now, so I'll have a bit of tea. Come back down with the rollers and get it rolled tonight, ready for the rain tomorrow. That is the plan. Rusty's been the best boy all day today. He's wanting his tea too, so we'll get his when I go back. So this is the seed bed. There's still a few big lumps like these, but when I come and roll it, they'll all get broken up. Or Rusty break them up like that. But yeah, gone in really nice, that I would say. I'm happy with it anyway. Really nice night tonight. Other tractor park there. Other one's right up top. Can't beat it, can you, on weathers like this? But yeah, get it rolled, bit of tea, and rain tomorrow. And then hopefully next year it'll be like up here, massive, yielding like 2 tons an acre. Will it? Yeah, good seed bed. We'll give it a good chance. I'll get it rolled, it's looking better after that. And then we'll see where we go. So you can see there's not much seed left. You've got to keep it even across it. They're a bit emptier than the others. Just to make sure nowhere runs out and you don't have any. Like that one's low there. Last thing you need is some places not getting seed. This end runs low. See the little wheels turning there, taking seeds through. We will definitely need to blow air filters out tomorrow. Look at that pile of dust. This is the last run, and that is the rake drilled. So now it's time to pray, do dances, I don't know, whatever else we can do. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything crossed. That it grows and nothing decimates it, but only one way to find out. Finished. Well, when it lifts up. So tea time, roller time. Oh hey look, it's Rusty. Rollers on. Now it's tea time for me and Russ. Russ, you want your dinner? Yeah, Rusty wants his dinner. That. I'm rolling. Why are we rolling? Same reason as before. Get rid of all them clods that are on top and ones over there. You can see how much smoother it is after. Just about. It's getting dark now. And it's pressing all that soil in, getting the good seed to soil contact to get that rape germinating. Then it's a nice level finish as well for any sprays that you do afterwards. None of the, well, you get a nice even spray across it because it's all flat and there's no plants hiding behind like the big lumps or anything like that. Another reason, get rid of any big clods, because slugs thrive if it's big cloddy soil, they live right under them. So yeah, that's another reason. It holds moisture in the soil better, it doesn't dry out as fast, so the bit of rain we're going to get tomorrow, it'll hold it a lot better and keep it in that tight space with the rape seeds, which it needs to germinate. You can see now how the difference from before and after. So yeah, that's why we're rolling. I've got this field to do, it shouldn't take too long, it didn't take too long last time. And then we're done, wait for the rain tomorrow. It is lights o'clock now, but luckily the little T6 has got a good old light package on her, but it is still quite hard to see where the rollers be, that's pretty difficult. You can just about see the wheelings from the run before, so I'm trying to judge it off that. But because this morning we got the tyres to the perfect pressure and everything like that to reduce compaction, can't really see the wheelings, which is a good thing, but I'm just struggling to see where I've been and where I haven't. See the rollers there, can't really tell now. So I might come in the morning and I've missed loads, or I might have done a really good job and got it all. Hopefully I've done a really good job and got it all. I think what it needs is someone to just like give me some GPS, so I could just get in a run, press that button and GPS it all. It'd be so good for grass cutting and doing this, but maybe one day we'll get that far. But yeah, lights o'clock, getting across it now, and then it'll soon be home time. That is it. This is the last bit of headland I'm doing. Look at the state of all them flies. Really don't want to get out to put the pins in to lock the rollers off, but that is the field done. Just coming up to the gate now. Gate's just there. Glad to be done. Glad to have the rape in. Fingers crossed it gets that rain out tomorrow and gets away. I keep saying it, but we're really hoping it does. So yeah, that's it. Rape's in, all done. So I guess that is the end of the video too. So thanks a lot for watching. I know it's a bit longer than usual, this video, but I've shown everything, tried to tell you in detail what we do and why we do it and every part of the process of planting the rape. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos. If your friends like it, share it to them, see what they think, try and grow the channel, get more subscribers, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.